everybody. December 19th, 2022. I'm here at practice, and we're about 6 days from Christmas Eve and Christmas, which is on a Sunday. So I want to wish everybody happy holidays, no matter what you celebrate. Be safe, be well. I'm blessed to be able to play some basketball today. It's very packed. There's a lot of people in the gym. I'm waiting for another court to open up. We had another team member quit. Some people are just like, call me when the league's going on. It don't work like that. We practice every week. And I ask for one practice a week. We used to have 2 or 3 practices a week. So having one isn't really so bad. But anyways, I got some pumpkin spice, cinnamon, vanilla coffee. I'm using some new dietary supplement. It's a straight shot of coffee, but it has other things in it that are real beneficial, like vitamin B. And you mix it in your coffee and it gets activated and it helps burn fat. It helps burn fat and speeds up your metabolism. So that's what I'm hoping to do, because for me to get faster, I gotta lose 10 pounds. And I tell my guys that this is why we practice, to stay in shape. And that's what I plan on doing. I come here to practice. Sometimes I end up playing with my team, sometimes other teams, sometimes other youths. Now, I don't have a problem playing with kids. As long as I get to run, I'm not going to play too hard with kids, but I'll get out there and I'll make some shots and practice, and that's what it's about. So I'm going to finish this off as I'm practicing, so pay attention. I had COVID, so I'm back from COVID. Got really sick for a week. So I wasn't at practice. So I'm going to get out there, I'm going to practice. My team should be here soon. And just want to wish everyone a good holiday. I don't care if it's Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever. But have a safe holiday. You guys will not see us till next week, Monday, the day after Christmas. So this is our pre-holiday basketball Christmas bash. Pending if the rest of the team gets here. But the league's going to be starting up, and the league has some good teams. And we're going to have to get better as a team if we want to win. This place is loud, dude. I'm going to film later. You guys are not going to be able to hear me. are calming down, so when they calm down, I'll come talk to you guys. But yeah, I mean, people just haven't been showing to practice. We had one guy that said, I don't see the point of practice, and just call me when the league's going to happen. And you know, there's a lot of different points. You're getting out of breath on full court practicing, which means you need to continue to practice so when you're in a game against a competitive team, you're ready to kick ass, you're ready to win. We're in the league, yeah, we're in the league to have friends. We're in the league to make friends and here to have fun. But just don't forget, there's no I in team, and you should want, and everyone should want to win first place and do the best that they can do. And sometimes when people don't show to practice, it's not giving their best. That's basically being cocky, saying, you know what, I don't need practice. But in a real game, these are good basketball teams that pass 9 to 10 times, they're faster than you, bigger than you, and the only way you're going to stop them is by building endurance right now to be able to stay with your opponent on defense. That way they're not scoring 100 points a game, which gives their offense an opportunity to win games. I want to win games, that's why I'm here. So, if my team shows they show, if not, I will give you guys a spectacle and continue to shoot. I just got done having COVID, so I'm a little weak, but I've never felt better in my life. Today I feel really good. Like I came out here, I'm not stiff, I'm able to run, I'm able to fluently shoot, so I'm ready to play. But it may end up that I play again with some younger kids, because there's a lot of kids here and there's hardly any adults. But this is our court, so stay tuned, guys. Enjoy the show. Guys, December 19th, 2022. So when I arrived, the gyms were pretty full, but there's also futsal going on, Boys and Girls Club, and it gets real loud when I first get here, so it's hard to hear, it's hard to film. On my previous film, I nail polish on my nose, because see, I paint my nails black all the time. I'm a very red and black type of person. Our team is red and black. It's Christmas, it's a holiday, so I wore my red uniform today. I got my Gothic Santa hat on. I don't really care what people think. I'm a pretty good basketball player. If I shoot 3, I'll probably make 2 out of 3. If I shoot 3, I might make all 3. But if I shoot 3, I'm gonna make 1 of them. And if I don't make 1 of them, I'll hit the rim on all of them. My point is that practice is important. And people always say, you hardly ever miss the rim. You hardly ever miss the hoop. Like, I don't shoot air balls. It's once in a while because of my knee pain. And I'm like, But when I'm feeling good, it's not going to happen. I'm going to either hit the rim or I'm going to make it. And you need guys that come in there and put those rebounds in. Those are smart, easy points. So, it's always work to be done. The team didn't show today. I really don't think people take things serious, unfortunately, and it sucks. It totally sucks because there are a lot of teams here that practice just like our team. And these guys are good basketball players. You got guys 40, 50 years old playing top notch. You got guys 20 years old that are so fast, they can go to the hoop 5, 6 times in a matter of a couple minutes. They're beasts. And I respect my opponent. But I don't respect when we don't take on our opponents. And in order to be able to be ready to take on our opponents, we gotta practice. And if there's one person on this team who thinks they're better than everybody else because they don't need practice, don't come back. I already had a couple people quit. I don't need practice. I don't want to go to practice. I'll just play when league is there. No, dude, it's not the way it works. You play with your teammates. You hang out with your teammates. Not your teammates, but your brothers. And people don't want to hang with their brothers. This is a place to come. You come hang with your brothers. You play basketball. You laugh. You have a good time. And you prep for the tournament. Because you want to go into the tournament top notch. You don't want to go in a tournament and you're all, you can't get to one end of the court to the other, your arms are tired, you know what I'm saying? People are running around you and you're not playing defensively because you're tired. We see that shit all the time. And the only way to reverse that kind of behavior is to get better here in practice, build stamina, build confidence, go out there, increase your shot accuracy, learn how to play defense so that the other team doesn't score 100 points in 40 minutes. We had a team score 110 points on us. We got like 20 something and they got 110. And everybody thinks that, you know, well, I'll just play when league is there, and it's like, well, that's fine, but you know, I'm not going to be a loser either. I'm going to go out there and put up a fight every single game. So if you got guys that don't practice and aren't trying and we lose, it's safe to say we can put the game on them for not practicing. Because I know my spot on the team. I'm going to get I'm going to get buckets. I'm going to get assists. I'm going to do well on defense, stopping my opponent. And everybody needs to have games like that. It's the only way to win. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shoot. You know, it is what it is. I'm not going to waste my $5. I'm going to do some laps. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to stay in shape. I'm going to go home feeling good about it. As far as the rest of the team, I mean, you know, the disrespect is just crazy, man. You know, I'm about to open a football or a hockey team because I'm just almost done with basketball. I'm just like, man, every time I get basketball players, they do this shit. You know, oh, I want to stay home today. I'm tired. Or, you know, it's always something. It's always something. And it's like, look, I don't care if you're sore from work or if you need sleep. I don't care about none of that. I'm the coach. I only care about the 2 hours of practice you put in every week. Do you go out there? Do you work hard? You're building endurance? You're doing laps? You say, hey, I'm going to exercise aside from the team. Good. But a lot of people say it and don't do it. So don't sit there and say to me, I'm gonna practice at home on my hoop, you know, it's like a kid's hoop and shit, or it'll be like, I'm gonna exercise, but not with the team. Like, what's the problem? Exercise should be always exercise with your team. I don't care if you come out here and stand under the hoop and we do drills. I don't care if you run. I don't care if you even scrimmage. I just want to see the effort, and I'm not seeing it lately, and it's really hurting this team. You know, people are quitting. People come out and are like, where's the team? And it's god-awful, man. It's god-awful what's been done here. And I don't care if people don't like me. You know, I work hard as a coach. I run a team page. I film the games. I have dinner get-togethers for the team. I take photos. I do posters. I recruit members. I play. And I play fairly. Everybody gets 3-4 minutes period. 3-4 minute intermittent 3 to 4 minute intervals, so everybody plays equally. That's the way it goes. We're a very fair team, and I'm a very fair coach. But when people start bullshitting me, not putting effort, not playing, causing drama, that kind of thing, it puts me over the top, man. Because it's like, look, I'm trying to get guys that are dads and husbands and athletes, trying to put together some talent and as a team, not as an but as a team to go out there and win some games and have a good time. And we got to do this as a team. And, you know, here I am standing. Notice I say I am standing here. And again, it's I am fan. Because there's no players here. And I mean, nobody comes late, nobody shows. And it's just bullshit. It's like, look, even if it's just you and I, we can play one-on-one. If it's just 4 of us players, we'll play 2-on-2. But to get on the court, run around and shoot is what it's really about. Get the whole team together, I can show a defensive formation that will cut the other team from scoring in half and give us a chance to win. I'm a good coach, but I'm not here to play stink finger. I'm not. And people want to play stink finger, and I'm not going to play stink finger. I'm going to come out here, I'm going to play with my team, we're going to work on passing, building chemistry, and when we're ready for the tournament, we're going to give those other teams hell. But we can't do it. You know why we can't do it? Because everybody doesn't show. What's the chances of having 9 people not show? You know, it's like they all can't be legitimate excuses. You know, oh, I got this wrong, I got that wrong. You know, and it's like, I'm not your mother, I'm not your girlfriend, I'm your coach. All I care about is you put in a practice once a week. And if you say you're practicing on your own, you're lying to my face, man. Because a lot of people truly don't exercise at home. And they don't go play sports by themselves. It's kind of lame. You know what I'm saying? Basketball is a team sport. So you come here and you play as a team. So, you know, people can do whatever they want to do, but I'm going to try to work on getting more people. It's just me tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
Anyone here?
He won 7-11. You see that kick? He's got a phenomenal three-point shot in the middle. It's hard to get him because if I go after him, he just steps further out. And then he shoots it from even almost half court. So you gotta watch that. But if you cover him too much and he throws a bad ball up and hits the rim, it's gonna he's getting his own rebounds back. You see what I'm saying? Because I wasn't under the hoop. So it's just a couple things to think about. I'm a little out of breath. I just got over COVID, so I'm not sick anymore, but sweating is good for me. Exercise is good for me just to kind of expel anything else, any bacteria, toxins from the COVID and being sick. But I'm feeling better, guys, and I'm out there playing, so I guess that's all that matters. I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a bit. most important things when you play by yourself, work on different angle shots. I'm not good from the side, but I'll hit them from the side, but work on shots. Work on, let's say you miss and hit the rim. Work on retrieving the rebound. Because if you're in league and you're playing against an opponent, you may get a second chance to shoot the ball if you step up into the play. And what I mean by that, I hit the rim. Ball was just kind of teeter-totter on top. I ran to the net, picked up the rebound, and put it in. You have to be aggressive. You have to do that. Basketball is a two-way street with defense and offense. When you don't have the ball, you should always be defensive, trying to get the ball. When you do have the ball, you should be aggressive towards the net. And being aggressive means getting your own rebounds and making up for the missed shot. Facility's nice and cold, but I am sweating really bad. I pulled up my sleeves on this, and I'm super hot. And I don't have COVID anymore, but I am like baking hot. It's probably the hat. It is what it is, you know. It's the holidays, and I'm just like, man, this goes with my uniform. It's red and black, so I'm gonna be here a little while more. I've been here for almost 2 hours practicing, just shooting, and I don't always film. Sometimes I film some stuff for you guys so you can see some of my plays. Other times I just take a coffee break or a drink break, drink a little, sit, and get back out there and do some laps. And I'm gonna do 3 laps right now. Just 3 to get in the steps, all right, guys? So I will run all the way around the court and back. In the game of basketball has their own style. Some people sometimes people from our fan page and all that come out and watch us. I've had people come watch us practice, and people have always said they enjoy watching me play because I like to take risk. As a coach, I'm going to take risk with the team, and I'm going to try different things to see what works. But, you know, I'm trying to teach my players a certain style because it works if we could win first place. I mean, I'm not going to guarantee it, but I know we will get to the playoffs, and what we do in the playoffs, we can forge our own destiny. Because we'll know how these teams play, and whoever we play, we'll be ready for. So, with that being said, everybody has their own style. Some people, I like to watch Rick play. I make it exciting. If it's a tight game, I'm not afraid to go for the 3 and make it. I've closed many, many games out, so I'm not afraid to close out the deal. I got a good shot. It's pretty accurate. If you leave me, if there's no defense on me, I will make those here and there. If there's a hole, I'll go right up the center. I'm a big guy and hard to stop once I'm in midair. So, I mean, I'm working on those kind of things for myself. But, you know, we got people asking, where's the team? Where's the team? And the team's not here. And like I say, there's no I in team. I'm here to exercise. I did 3 4 laps around, probably around 3. Just dribbling the ball, loosening the calf muscles so that I can run to the net more without spraining or hurting anything. I'm feeling pretty good shape. I'm very hot right now. Like, I'm not dehydrated, I'm just very hot. It's very cool in here. They don't turn on the heat on high. It's like 18 degrees outside right now, but my arms are wet. My face is sweating. I'm completely soaked. Earlier when I was on film, if you guys see, I had nail polish on my nose too. Because I went to paint my nail before I went in. It went, I had an itch like this. I had a streak down the middle. Somebody's like, man, that's some cool tribal paint you have. And I'm just like, dude, that's not tribal paint. That's me not letting the nail polish dry. And then we have people that watch the films and they're like, you get rid of your rings, get rid of your hair, get rid of your black nails. Dude, I'm gothic. I fucking am 100% gothic, 100% mad. Alright, I'll carry a tree on my fucking shoulder and hike in the fucking 10,000 feet in the mountains. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not no fucking sissy. I'm here playing basketball. I don't care, man. I will play basketball with anyone. I always lighten up on the kids, though, because I don't want to deal with parents if their child runs into me, gets hurt, or I steal the ball and it pops up and hits them in the nose. You know, that's the kind of stuff parents will be like, basically trying to, you know, I'll sue you, whatever the case is. You don't want to get sued. Some parents around here are like that, you know. We got a lot of out-of-staters that are coming here, and it's just drama after drama, and, you know, people come here, don't realize this place exists, and they drop their kids off. Nobody's playing with their kids. I am. I'm playing with other people's kids. Parents should be coming here playing with their own sons. Truthfully, if I had a son around a teenage age, I'd be on here playing with him. And you just don't see a lot of dads and sons. I see we got one playing with the son, but all the rest, the kids were dropped off, you know, and these kids are like, want to play 1v1? And I'm like, sure. I'm like, we can play, you know, because at least it gets me exercise, gets me shooting, you know, and I don't care if these kids win me. They never win me more than by a couple points anyways, but it's a good feeling for them, and it's a good feeling for me. I get my exercise, and they get to beat an old tatted up gothic guy. See, like, people that are at the back, they don't judge how I look. They're like, yeah, dude, you know, but you get these trolls on YouTube, and you get trolls on Instagram and Facebook and shit, and it's like, look, man, you don't know who the fuck I am. Don't troll me. If you want to troll me, you better not assume shit, because you're making an ass out of you and me, and people make an ass out of themselves. So, I'm here to practice. I'm here to coach you guys. I'm here to teach you a few things today about getting your own rebounds. So there is some value in this video. And some people might find it funny, some might find it boring, and some might say, you know what? I think I understand what he's trying to do here. Basketball brings people together. That's why we have a team, because it brings people together. People become friends. They hang out after practice. You know what I'm saying? We all become friends. And sometimes people don't want to make friends because they think because you're the coach, you're not equal. And I'm as equal to my members as they're equal to me. We always will have input. We always will work together as a team. And unfortunately, I may have to disband the team. Nobody's showing the practice. I mean, I'll still continue to show, and I'll do coaching videos, but that's about it, man. I can't force people to show up. So, you know, some people are going to be removed from the team, and I'm just done, man. I'll form a football team or a lacrosse team because I'm sick of trying to bring people together, man, and they just fucking blow a good opportunity, you know, to make friends, to hang out, to have a beer after the game. And I'm giving rides to people. So, like, how can you miss basketball? You're getting a ride, no gas, you're not costing you gas, just a couple hours of your time to come out and scrimmage. So let me get back on out there, guys, but it's not looking good. Nobody's here. It's 6:25. I got here at 4:30, so I'll almost be here for 2 hours. I've also burned 7,000 steps so far, and that's not bad for being here a couple hours by myself running around. shots in a row, then a shot off my own rebound, and then a drive to the net. And I shot a couple off camera too in a row. So there's been a couple times where I've hit 5 or 6 in a row today. Why? How can I hit 5 or 6 in a row? Practice. It's knowing when to put up the ball, how to put up the ball, and to have a system that you're comfortable with. Some people shoot. Some people shoot. You know, everybody has their own style. So today was a little bit of a lesson on style. That last three-pointer I had, that was a one-handed shot. One hand. That's an entirely different style too. You have to, if you're diverse, you can play different styles depending on the game. Depends on, are you playing an offensive team, a defensive team, and then if you're comfortable with the style, you go with it if it's going to get you some buckets or hoops. And so when I get 5 or 6 in a row, it's because I have a system down I'm comfortable with. And as long as I use the same system in a big game, I'm going to produce on that court points. Anyways, I'm out of here. I got to go pick up a poinsettia. I got to go pick up some poinsettias. And, you know, I'm gonna go home. I got a sweet, honey, spicy. It's a honey, spicy, sweet type of marinade I put together that has garlic and herbs and olive oil and all that. And it's all in a slow cooker, and it's a beautiful slab of London broil, no fat. And you chop. What you do is you cook it all day on low. When it gets tender, you chop it up into about 4 or 5 pieces so that the inside can absorb some of the flavor. It's been cooking all day, man, so after I go pick up some poinsettias, I'm going to go home and I'm going to hit up some sweet and spicy honey barbecue London broil. Guys, I'm just goofing off. I'm gonna head on out of here. I've been here for a couple hours shooting, running into the net. Yeah, I missed some, I made some. I don't take my practice as serious as a game. However, I try to do so many steps per practice, burn so many calories. That's what's important. If I lose 10 more pounds, I may be one of the fastest guys on my team. I might be older, but I got long legs. I can run super fast. But to get a little faster, I got to burn about 10 more pounds. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I can lose this. That's how it's done, baby. Go Phantoms. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. This is Word Rick. Check out our page, the Paranormal Ghost Society Phantoms, on Facebook. Check out the links below in the description. Check out the Phantoms Sports Pub. And then you can also check out our Facebook page, give it a like. And I'll post videos of our practices, games, coaching material, anything that related to our sports teams like football, hockey. Right now we're playing basketball. I might be switching to football soon. We don't have much of a basketball team. Guys quit. Guys are frustrated. They still can't find refs, so a lot of guys are frustrated because they're like, what, 4 years in a row we don't play? And they're quitting teams, and it's because the city of Carson doesn't want to. They have refs for baseball, refs for futsal, refs for pickleball, but they have no refs for basketball. The refs get treated like crap, so they don't want to work for Carson City. And I'm like, look, then hire the school system to coach these games or to referee the games. If not, how about you get in there and officiate the games? You may not be a ref, but it's better to have somebody, a neutral party, than to have nobody. So, I don't know what's going to go on. my shots with lasers, nothing but net. Those are the best shots. Those are what I try to do. I don't like to hit rim. If I hit rim, I hit rim. But a lot of my shots, bam, swish. And every shot I throw up is not going to go in. Sometimes I get 5, 6 in a row. Sometimes I shoot 3, hit the rim 3 times. On the 4th time, I make a hard shot. It's very weird sometimes. You know, it's very noisy here. There's balls hitting me. There's kids everywhere, parents everywhere chasing their kids. It's a lot. It's hard to concentrate. I got hit twice in the head with a basketball today. You know, so it's just like, if this place was a little quieter and I had the court to myself, I think I could up the ante a little. But I don't want to run over any kids or hurt anybody, you know. Like I said, there's parents here. Can you imagine I run over some kid? Right. Can you imagine I run over some kid? And then the mom's like all chasing me down, hitting me with her purse, you know? This is why we practice, because we want to win first. If I don't practice and I fail my team and I'm missing shots, I'm not able to keep up on defense, that's not fair to the guys that paid. It's not fair to the guys that want to compete. We as a team have to do our own part. That means coming out, exercising, running, shooting. Now I'm going to tell you right now, I'm almost at 10,000 steps. And this is just practicing with kids. This is just me running around with kids throwing up hoops. But I'm out of here. I gotta go pick up flowers. I'm gonna go home, cut the lemon broil into pieces, and have a nice side, maybe a broccoli or something. Just a real healthy dinner tonight. I want to wish you guys happy holidays. I will not see you till December 26th, which is next Monday, the day after Christmas. So please be safe. Many blessings to you and yours. Go Phantoms. Don't forget to check out the links in our description. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. I mean, that's what these videos are for, is to teach you guys. Yeah, somebody asked me, hey Rick, are you still hiking, going to mines, ghost towns? Yes, I just haven't had time to put the content on. I have thousands of videos I'm going to be releasing of caves, lava tubes, mountains, Bigfoot evidence, haunted places, abandoned asylums and buildings. I just have not released it because I've been focusing on basketball. But if nobody's going to play on basketball or focus on our team, I'm going to get back to doing what I do, which is making sure you guys got content on our channel that you can enjoy and watch. So let me get out of here. It's Lord Rick. Peace out, guys. I put a couple lasers up tonight. It's nice to see some dads. Moms and dads are playing with their kids. It's such a rare thing. I've come here for years and I never see that. Tonight I've seen it. It's really honorable. It's just a blessing to see that parents get involved with their kids like that. Because sometimes some parents just drop their kids off. You know, that's not fair to them. That's not really fair. They deserve to be able to play with their dad or their mom a little basketball. You know, and dad can teach them some things. So I'm usually teach kids. I taught my own kids a lot, but I'm telling you right now, all these little kids that play with me, they're trying to learn off of me, you know? And everybody says, oh, Rick, playing daddy, so adorable. But it's true, it's true. Parents drop them off and their kids get stuck somehow playing with me. So if my team don't show, there's always a couple kids who want to verse me. You expect less out of me? I don't need a team to play with. It's nice to have the team to play with, but I come and I play my dues and I practice and I exercise. I've lost a couple pounds today. I'm going to lose a couple pounds tomorrow, and I'm going to get in good shape. And statistically, I'll be phenomenal when it comes to the game and the league. Even if I'm shorthanded, I'll just play the entire game. I don't care. I'm a beast. And I'm tired of people whining, complaining, not showing up practice. You know, it's just utter laziness. I know some have things to do, but the ones that don't never contact me. You don't see them for weeks, and it's like, dude, you cannot be busy every single Monday. Bullshit, you know. People are always going to make up excuses, and they're going to give you the dog ate the homework story. They always give stories that are outrageous. It's like, dude, you don't need to lie to me. If you didn't want to come out to say, I don't feel like coming out, I think I'll respect you more for that. We had a guy say that, and I was like, okay, dude, you know, but to sit there and just not show or say you're going to show and you don't show, it's rude to the coach, it's rude to the team, it's rude to the sport. You know what I'm saying? This is a lifestyle. If you play every week, you're going to get good. It doesn't matter how bad you are in the court. Play every week for a couple of years. I'm to a point where I can just run up the middle and score every time. I'm to a point where most of my threes are going in. I know myself. I just don't know my team. I would love to know my team, but I don't know who's on my team anymore. Guys quit, guys come and go. It's like we haven't even gotten to our first game of the season and people are already quitting. Oh, I give up, blah, blah, blah. Or they don't like me because I said something. I'm an outspoken person. Like, okay, I just won't say nothing. I'm not a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a straight shooter. I'm gonna tell you how it is. We got a lot of people who can't handle that either.